Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, we're looking at Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 2, Chapter 6, The Blind Bandit! And this has to be, hands down, one of the best new character introduction episodes, period. So, Team Avatar come into this town where Aang is trying to find an earthbending teacher. And while the earthbending teacher class didn't go so well, there is an earthbending tournament that him, Katara, and Sokka go to, where they see multiple earthbenders come to fight against each other. It's pretty much the WWE, but with earthbending and no safety net. So, we get various characters. The boulders are pretty awesome, but we get, as I just said in the intro, one of the best characters, one of the best benders, Toph Beifong. And let's just say, she's fantastic. She is just amazing. She is kick-ass, badass, a freaking awesome earthbender, and she's just so damn funny. Okay. And they have so many quotable moments. The boulder feels conflicted about fighting an actual blind girl. Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder. The boulder is over his conflicted feelings, and now he's going to bury you in a rock avalanche. Whenever you're ready, the pebble. I just loved that interaction between her and the boulder. Oh, and when she kicks his butt, his face when he does the split, oh my god, it's so painful. And when she's announced the winner, the goofiest smile. She knows what she did, and oh my god, it is so damn funny. It cracks me up so freaking much. And that's none of the best. And there are some layers of amazing in there. So, before Toph showed up, there was a Fire Nation soldier, and pretty much everybody in the audience booed. Even Sokka's like, go back to the Fire Nation! Honestly, the comedy has tons of layer of fun in there, and it just cracks me up every single time. Hell, there's even like a later line in there from Sokka. I've got the boldest autograph! That is just damn funny. And Toph maybe just a fun character. Goes through a character arc. Like, when Team Avatar visits her home later, they see her just as the typical blind girl. Hell, it's confirmed here that she is the ghost in Aang's vision back in Chapter 4, The Swamp. Go watch that if you haven't seen it. And at first, she tries to snitch them out to her guards, because it's revealed that she's actually the daughter of a rich earthbender. She's the daughter of the Beifong family, and she needs more guidance because of yeah. And I'll get to her parents in a bit. So when she and Aang get captured by the earthbenders who got cheated out of their money, I forgot to mention that Toph lost to Aang when he tried to talk to her, and he won by default, in a rather sad way. So both Toph and Aang get captured, and ransom note and all. So yeah, they let Toph go in exchange for 500 gold pieces, but they refuse to let Aang go because, you know, he's a fugitive. He's wanted by the Fire Nation. So Toph, going through the best character arc, pretty much says, "No, Dad, I am not a defenseless, innocent, blind, weak little girl. I am the freaking blind bandit. I am going to kick their asses and save the Avatar." Okay, that's pretty much what I would say to her dad. And she pretty much kicks all their butts. Honestly, the action when she fights off all the earthbenders is beautifully animated, fantastically choreographed, and it's downright amazing. They perfectly use slow-mo. The amount of kick-ass and her throwing them down like rag dolls with every single one of them is just freaking great. Well done, Toph. And I like at the end of the episode, Toph pretty much becomes the strong badass earthbender from this day forward. She even agrees to teach Aang earthbending, and this is how pretty much she joins the gang afterwards. She is now a part of Team Avatar, and I freaking love this ending. And now we come to the bit where I don't like this episode the least. Toph's parents. Now, at first, they seem like loving parents. So, kind of coddling overprotective parents. And they kind of know a little bit of they know she can earthbend. A touch. But the father, right in front of his eyes, saw that his daughter, a blind girl, kicking the butts of every single earthbender that captured her and Aang. And yet he refuses to back off. And when Toph runs off the team, join Team Avatar, he pretty much pays the two earthbenders that captured her and pays them money and pretty much lies out of his ass. Okay, that's a bit much. But lies that Aang kidnapped her when clearly she ran away and pays them to get her back. What the hell is wrong with you? You just saw your daughter kick some butt. Multiple earthbenders, mind you. You're literally blind seeing this. And yes, that is not a pun. And no, that was an unintentional pun. But you get my point. That terrible. The mother is there, but the father is terrible. Okay, not Ozai terrible, but not as good as Sokka and Katara's father, but a terrible father, honestly. What is wrong with you? Honestly, that's my only nitpick with this episode. Toph's parents are awful. I get the overprotectiveness, but this is pushing it. Pretty much being in denial and lying. Wow. I've lost all respect for you there. But apart from that minor nitpick, this is a great episode. Toph is a great character, the action is fantastic, and the comedy pretty much writes itself. Fantastic. But screw Toph's parents, they're awful people. So that's my review of The Blind Bandit. It's a fantastic episode. Tomorrow, I'll be looking at Chapter 7, Zuko Alone. Yet another great character-driven episode. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off. And I'm not saying all parents are like Toph's parents. I get the overprotectiveness, but what they did was pushing it.